this a mic check. You fucking up my count, I told you I'ma call you right back. She might be a wifey to you, but to me a nightcap. Fly to Cali just to blow it back, cause bitch I'm like that.
Welcome to another episode of Game on Blitz, your ultimate hub for sports, hip-hop, and today's hottest topic. Come join our conversation and give us your thoughts and your insight, and come vibe with the community. And you know, if you don't want to get hit, and you got that itch for the game of sports, and you want to debate, you know where to go. Game on Blitz. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We're back with another segment. No, not a segment, another episode. Welcome to Game on Blitz. My name is Dowd and my co-host Mo. And today we have a few topics to cover. We have some great topics to cover, actually. So we've been going for not too long, but just for a little bit. But we're back with some fire content. And enough of that, Mo. Let's just get into it. What's the first topic?
Yeah, the first topic is the Summer League, the NBA Summer League, Cooper Flagg versus Bronny, which was a very anticipated game that everybody wanted to watch. We saw like the price of the games like kind of skyrocketed because of those two names attached to it.
Got you.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying, I mean, like the game, like I said, the game was very anticipated, but it was, to me, it was a really good game. It was a really good show for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, every time, like, I feel like they wanted them to go against each other. There was a lot of celebrities in attendance. And every time they go like head to head, you can see both of them like taking it. I mean, Summer League is Summer League. You got to show yourself or whatever. But there's certain player that's already, they already got solidified their spot. They already got their spot, which is like Cooper and Bronny. They're both gonna be, they got this spot on their team. So other players have to show their talent. They have to show what they can do for them to get a spot on the team. Mm-hmm. So you can see every time that Bronny, like they're going that 1v1, you can see that they both kind of taking it serious. Bronny, trying to do a lockdown defense on Cooper. Cooper trying to like get buckets on Bronny. Mm-hmm. And they went at it like a couple of times. They had a couple of possessions when it was, whether it was Bronny on offense or it was Cooper on offense. And I thought it was a good exhibition. It was a good show for the both of them.
I want to start with this. I was impressed with Bronny, like you said. Mm-hmm. And it looked like he had his foot on Cooper Flagg's neck, right? In a couple possession. Hey, yo, LeBron, you can retire. We got Bronny. You can go. It's okay.
We got it.
You did what you're supposed to do. We got your son. The league is in good hands. But yeah, all jokes aside, no, I think it was a good show out. Bronny's in his second year. Obviously, he's a little bit more mature, more confident, more experienced. Cooper Flagg, obviously, number one pick. Very tall, very athletic. So this was very highly anticipated. But I think Bronny did come out and show out and did what he was supposed to do. And that little nigga strong, Mo.
Yeah, Bronny's strong.
He's strong, bro.
Strong.
Like, Bronny probably African, bro. Like, not probably.
He can play defense, bro.
Yeah, Bronny got that Congolese strength, right? So, but Cooper Flagg struggled a little bit. And some of it, I don't think it was just because of they were just locking him down. I think he just struggled. That just happens sometimes. You just have bad nights and bad games because he was taking some open shots and he wasn't knocking them down. He missed a few threes or a couple of threes, if I'm not mistaken. And when we looked at the scouting report said that, he's some of the things that he needs to work on to reach his potential is to be able to make the three more consistently, right, and more efficiently. And in that game, it shows that, he struggled a little bit from the three. But overall, I think it was a good showing. And I'm more Cooper Flagg going to start. He's going to go in the league and play. I'm more I'm more happy for Bronny because I think he's going to get about 15 minutes in the league this year. And he's going to be a consistent role player. Yeah, I think he's going to be that. Defensively, he's stronger, athletic, and I think he's more confident. I think that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to happen.
I will say.
So,
man.
As far as before we move on, as far as Cooper Flagg, do you think he's gonna go into this regular season struggling, or you think he's gonna go and just cruise through the NBA?
Bro, I don't think he's gonna cruise through the NBA because I feel like, bro, there's like one of the ones like for them to like come first like couple games to like take the team over their shoulder. But I do think he'll be okay. He will knock down like shots, but I don't think it's gonna be as easy as I was, kind of like Accepting at first, like when he first got drafted, I'm like, yeah, like I see him play at college, like he got signed, like we talked about, he played against the Olympic team and he was dropping buckets. But I just feel like the NBA to fully transition from the college to the NBA is not an easy task, and a lot of people don't adapt quickly. And I don't think he will struggle, but I don't think it's gonna be as smooth as I thought it was when I first saw him play against the Olympic team. I think he's gonna have moments, and it's gonna be times where, like you said, the scouting reports say you need to work more on like consistently knocking down shots, like 3-point shots.
Yep.
And yeah, but I think he will be okay. But I just don't think he's gonna be like it's gonna be like
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
I was gonna give you okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be ups and downs. I think I still got him winning Rookie of the Year. Either him or the kid in
Dylan Harper,
no,
Ace Bailey,
no, Edgecombe.
The six
Yeah.
kid.
Ace Bailey, bro. That man, they say he's 6'7". That boy look like he's 6'11". That man
Yeah,
look tall and shit, but
pause.
yeah, you can't pause that. That's over.
Whatever.
But yeah, so my whole point is like I think he's gonna have ups and downs. He's still gonna win. I think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. I think he's gonna have more good games than bad games. If I had to like give him a grade going into this regular season, I probably think he'll do well, probably a B+ for the regular season. I think so, and they're probably gonna go to the playoff. Who knows? You know?
Yeah, I think they definitely make playoffs. I don't know. I don't know how long Kyrie's out, but I think they have a good enough team even without Kyrie to make playoffs.
No, I agree. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. What's the next topic?
The next topic, I don't even know why you got this on here. Say LeBron next stop. LeBron not leaving.
How you know that?
Cause I know me and LeBron. I talked to LeBron yesterday, bro. LeBron not leaving, bro.
So you
LeBron's
call
gonna
you
stay.
talk to Rich Paul too?
Yeah, I mean LeBron, Rich Paul, same people. But bro, look, I think LeBron want to finish his career in LA.
What makes you think that?
Because the reason why I said that, right? Because I feel like, for the simple fact that Luka joined the team, I feel like LeBron will Bronny, like he want to leave Bronny on the wing of somebody like Luka.
Okay.
For
That's
what Luka has done in the league for the short period of time, I think when LeBron retired and Bronny's still playing with Luka, LeBron will be okay with that because of what he will learn from Luka. And I just think LeBron's comfortable over there. Like I don't think he has no reason to like pick everything up because LeBron and Bronny, that's you if you taking LeBron, you gotta take Bronny.
Nah, that's over with. That's over with. That's over with.
So
that was just to get him in the league. Once you get him in the league, you can't control all that no more. But let's look at this. You're telling me that you don't think that's Luka. I don't know why they have Luka here.
Yeah,
you need to replace Luka, right?
Anthony Davis.
Yes, they need to replace Luka with Anthony Davis. But this LeBron look good in that uniform. I'm not gonna lie to you.
LeBron look good in a lot of uniforms.
Pause. Now you have to pause that. But so basically, my point is, I think I want to believe that he's gonna stay in LA, but something is telling me that I don't know. Maybe the media is just running this course. I don't know what's going on. I think people just talking. It's just rumors. Until LeBron and them say something, I don't buy into all of that. But we still got to report it. And there's been conversation. The Golden State is interested. Dallas Maverick is interested, and Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland, yeah.
Right. So out of those three teams, which team you think would be the best fit and would give LeBron the best chance to win another NBA championship before retiring?
I think the best chance to win a championship is got to be Golden State playing with Steph. That's for me the best chance. But for me to have like a fairy tale story, I will go back home. Like if he leave, I will go back to Cleveland to finish it up at home. A team that you won your what wasn't the first. Okay, the team that you came back to win a championship with. You grew up there. You know while you're acting. Yeah. Like I feel like that would be a fairy tale story. But like for him to like probably go for another chip, I feel like Steph is automatic for him to go. Because you know how like we always talk about this. We talk about how Steph is like a perfect type of player. Him and LeBron's the type of player that they can play with anybody and it could work.
Yep.
You know, we've seen proof of that. Kevin Durant went to different places. It hasn't been working out for him very well. And I don't know. I feel like people will still kind of question his greatness if you go link up with Steph and win another championship.
Yeah.
you know.
No, I
But
get what you're
for
saying.
me, to me, that's a perfect way for him to get another one. But I feel like if LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, you know how people still say that like MJ is like a lot of people still doubt like MJ is the go. If LeBron win another championship with the Lakers, bro, nobody should ever say that MJ the GOAT anymore.
So you think if LeBron goes and win another championship, MJ got 6, you think LeBron is a GOAT?
Yeah, if he win one with the LA Lakers,
What makes
don't
you
go
what makes
anywhere
you
else.
say
You
that?
stay. Because I feel like it just need like that one because it's like I feel like two is far enough for like a lot of people have doubt in that. But if like there's one, but LeBron has other categories that's like way high in front of MJ.
Okay. So these you want LeBron to go play with Steph. You want these two old ass niggas to be on the team. You think these
Okay.
two old ass niggas gonna win a championship?
Yeah, I think so. I think they.
These two old ass niggas gonna win a championship?
Hmm.
That's like me saying me and you together can beat
Bro,
Deontay Wilder.
look, if they add LeBron to that team right now and still find a way to keep Draymond and Jimmy, I don't think that's possible. But if they still
Bro,
find a way to keep all
dog.
four of them,
Jimmy's not young either.
that's crazy. But you have Jimmy, LeBron, Draymond, and Steph on the court, bro. I don't think nobody can beat
Draymond
that
is
team,
old
bro.
too. I'm not saying they can't play, but like, bro, it's probably bro. They old. They
They
old.
all they all, but to me, that's a team right there. I ain't gonna care for like 1 year. Just like everybody stay in shape, like doing 1 year. I think they can do it. I
You
think they can
know,
do it.
okay, cool. I think the best chance for him, I would put Golden State probably be the last one on my list. I have Cleveland number 1 and the Dallas Mavericks number 2. The reason why I said that because going back home, like you said, I like that, but also you in the East, it's much easier to get out the East and get to the final than it is in the West. I'm not saying take the soft route, take the easy route, but I'm telling you, take the easy route. You're old. Take the easy route, get to a championship, and beat the best team from the West, right? So, and I'm not saying the East is weak or whatever the case may be, but the East is not the West. It's not the Wild Wild West. Everybody's in the West. The KD, the Luka, the Bron, the Steph, the Thompson twin, defensive monster.
Anthony,
Exactly.
Anthony Edward.
And Dallas, exactly. And Dallas is my second option because you have Cooper Flagg that's young. You have Anthony Davis that can play defense. Hopefully Kyrie come back. They have that team right there, and they also have a I don't want to say they have a great coach. Jason Kidd is a good coach, right? So I would put Cleveland, Dallas, and then Golden State. But the one that's gonna sell the most, bring in a lot of tickets and money is gonna be LeBron going to Golden State. LeBron and Steph playing. I think that's ideal for everyone. Like I want to see that too, but I think they're old. I just think they're old. I don't think that gonna cut it. But like you said in the beginning, I think LeBron's gonna stay in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're not gonna let him go. But yeah, so that's my I rest my case. Let me get these two old ass niggas off the screen.
So the next topic is like I said, we already spoke briefly talked about this is the Kevin Durant comment on MJ, which I thought was a diss, but you don't think you say go watch the whole clip. For me, I don't know. It's just how I interpret that. To me, it was some niggas stay for 22 years, some niggas leave and go play baseball,
Okay.
so they can't mentally handle the stress or whatever the case may be. That's how I interpret that. But
So you're saying basically you're saying LeBron KD got in front of LeBron and start dick eating. That's what you're saying. So you say KD sat down with Bron. You saying KD sat down with Bron and he was so intimidated by Bron, he started like praising the king, right? That's what you're saying because he said MJ wanted to go play baseball and some people wanted to play 22 years. Right?
Yep.
Pretty much that's what you're saying. And I disagree. I don't think he was dissing him. I think he's talking about he's giving his POV on the game. He's giving his perspective, on a game that we don't understand because they're playing the game. So he understands the mental part of it, the mental aspect of the game, where sometimes you really have to talk to yourself to either say, do I want to continue playing this or do I want to retire or do I want to do something else? Because it can become fatiguing, it can become stressful and things like that. And we're on the outside, whatever, y'all making millions of dollars. I don't know how to be in that position. Y'all don't know either how to be in that position because you guys never got paid $40-30 million to play a regular season. You don't know how to deal with fans. I'm not saying nobody want to live that life. We all want to live that life, but We don't have the talent to be in that position. So if he's talking about it, I'm not gonna look at it like, oh, KD. Well, what's the point of KD dissing MJ? KD look like he don't give a fuck about nothing but basketball, and going on Twitter and going back at people that's going to him. So to me, I don't understand. I really want to revisit the video, and then you tell me if you still stand on it.
Because what I'm okay. Go ahead. Let's play.
No, go ahead. Now, before I play, you can talk.
I was saying that, like, right. If you having doubt, right, isn't that like a sign of quit, like being a quitter?
If who's having doubt, like KD?
Like for example, right, like we all humans, bro. Like we have feelings. Like these niggas is all like that too. So he's saying that, like, oh, if MJ is saying like maybe I don't want to do this anymore, those are doubts. Like maybe like I want to like do something else. For me, that's quitting. Like if you quit, to me, that's kind of like.
No, it's not quit. No. If you have doubt, that don't mean you're quitting. Sometimes you want to reevaluate what's going on.
But he actually acted on the doubt that he had. He acted on it. He left and went and did the other stuff.
He probably needed a mental break. He probably needed a mental break.
That's still considered as a quit. That's not a quitting.
No, you're taking a break. I don't think that's quitting. That's not quitting, Mo. If you're planning on coming back, I don't think that's quitting.
You quit it temporarily. We can say that's quitting.
No, you quit it. So wait, all right, let me ask you this. When you take a break from work, did you quit?
No, that's not a type of break. That's not a type of break.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
So
for example, 2 years off and came back.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, like, do we know that was the point? Like that was his mentality when he said he's gonna go play, and then do we know? Okay, he wanted to come back. Maybe he's like, oh, let me go try this out over there, and then you go, and it's not, the grass is not as green. Okay, look, over there.
I would agree with you. I would agree with you if MJ just quit and just went on the high haters and just went to a cabin somewhere in Colorado. But that's not what happened. He went and played another sport that he loved.
That's still quitting, bro.
That's not. How's that quitting? He's not quitting sports.
Why he didn't? Come on, bro. I'm talking about quitting basketball. He quit it momentarily, right?
Yes. Because
you step away momentarily, that's still quitting.
Took a break. That's not quitting. You call it MJ. You call it MJ a quitter. Everybody, y'all. He's calling MJ a quitter. I don't want people so you call it MJ a quitter because he took a break to go play baseball. And I'm a LeBron fan. I'm not here to support. I'm not here to
listen to the video, bro.
All right, let's listen because that's crazy.
To this game. Just like you sign a new contract, every time you get better as a player, I truly feel that you got to recommit and sign that contract with yourself every so often. Like, all right, yeah, I'm 10, 12 years in, I got 4 MVPs, 4 championships. Like, but do I still want to do this shit? You know what I'm saying?
You know how hard it is.
Some people say, I want to go play baseball. Right? Yeah. And then I want to come back. Or some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight. So it's a contract I feel like you got to...
They were laughing for a reason, bro.
In order for you to be a, you know, great ball player. To have a...
So look,
niggas were laughing for a reason. That's a slight diss over there, bro.
No, it's not.
That's just how
it's not. He was laughing because... Not because it's like he's dissing him. Like, you can laugh. He was like, some people just, honestly, I'm just being dead ass. Honestly, some people can say that. Like, that's just a fact.
I'm saying them niggas not laughing for no reason, bro. There's a little bit of slight diss in that.
And you know the funny thing, you know the song that the beat that they're playing right now?
Correct. That's the goal, to be in the league.
It's the Biggie song called Player Hater, Open the Door. Lay down on the floor. That's what they play. So they try to say he's a player hater. That's why they're playing that beat. I know, but I don't see it as hate. I think he's talking. You can call it hate however you want. They can go and butcher and say, "Oh, you right." No, what I'm saying is, I don't think it's hate, and I don't think what MJ also did was quitting. I think he needed a mental break. Nobody was at that point. Nobody was that popular in the game of basketball. MJ was the epitome. MJ was the pinnacle. I mean, right? He was that. So. And he had won 3 rings back to back to back. Then he took two years of break and came back. That's not quitting. You know what it is? You know what it is?
Well,
you know what it is? You know what I'll blame MJ for? MJ is the reason why all y'all niggas play FanDuel. MJ is the reason why all y'all niggas be on. What's the other shit called? DraftKings and what's the other shit? Whatever it's called. MJ is the reason. You know why? I think I'm gonna tell you the story. All right, listen. David Stern say, look, MJ They're saying that you gamble a lot, right? That might be very little tainting to your image. That might be tainting to the NBA because our brand is clean and whatever. So maybe you should take a little break off the game and let the fans miss you and so the fans can realize what they're missing if MJ is gone from the game, and then come back and make a big splash. That's what happened. That's
so he was still putting in parlay when he was playing.
No, he wasn't putting part. MJ used to gamble everything. He used to go to the casino, play cards, roll all type of stuff. They say he had a gambling addiction.
Yeah, I saw him in the Bahamas one time. He was out there poker table.
They say they say he gambles a lot or whatever. So that was an issue. You can even watch the video. MJ say it's like it's not like I'm addicted to it. I love to compete. I love to gamble. It's like I mean, it wasn't
It's an addiction, bro. He can't say, bro. He's an addiction. That boy's addicted.
I don't think it's an addiction.
For hours.
Because if that's the case,
hours. Did he go to rehab for gambling?
Fuck no. Where you get get this nigga. This nigga out here making lies about MJ.
Let's move on, man.
Now, let's move on, bro. So I don't think it's hate. I think KD's a real nigga. Don't ever in your life disrespect KD like that.
So the next two topics we can kind of like put them together is the injuries. So
I want to make sure we got you. Mm-hmm.
So the first one is the injuries on the 2K26 cover and what transpired of our RG3 after that. But we're gonna talk about the 2K cover. Like that's the first thing for me. I think injuries right now she's like, out of all the black female athletes, she's probably the most talked about right now. Yeah. Even though she's not the MVP, or the other girl's the MVP, but injuries the most talked about right now. And the reason for that is it's got a link to somebody else, which is Caitlin Clark. Yeah. And for me, her being on the cover and cover of the 2K26, I think is really good. Not only for her image, but for the image of like a WNBA, like for the image of WNBA in total, right? Because WNBA is on the rise. These two players got a lot. Come on, what you doing? I see. Yeah. So these two players got a lot to do with their injuries. The pinnacle part of that. So I think it was good. It was good for her, and I just I want to talk about that part first, and we got to talk about the other part. Yeah. Right. And like me and you talked about injuries in the beginning of the season, I thought that she was struggling, but you say it was the same thing as the previous season that she had. Yeah. But now lately, she didn't play today. Actually, I was watching the game a little bit earlier. She didn't play, but she's been doing good. Like she's been putting up like good stat. And what has impressed me more about her game is she's been distributing way better than she was the previous years and before. So I feel like it's always a progress to it. Like Giannis said, right? There's no failure in life. There's a progress to whatever you want to get to. And I do see when I went back and look at her stat, I did see a lot of progress, which I'm happy for her for.
So before, because we do this a lot. Like again. I'm gonna put the camera on you. I would like you to apologize to me again because this happened. This is not the first time, Mo. This is not the first time.
Well, we talk about sport. Sometimes you can be wrong. Sometimes you can like be
but brother. This is like 3 times already.
Niggas that getting paid hundreds of millions, bro. They say the most bullshit all the time. You will talk about. But
we're co-hosts. What I'm saying is, if you're wrong about something, you apologize to me because I
apologize. Okay, look, what I'm saying, right? Okay, what I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah.
I misspoke. Like, I wasn't properly, I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't do the proper research to speak on it in that moment. Come on, bro.
Apologize.
I apologize, bro.
Bro, you got to be a man about it, bro. Like
I am. And I took accountability by apologies.
All right, it's cool.
What's your take? What's your take on it?
Okay, so my take is pretty much when we talked about Angel Reese, right? And we give Caitlin Clark all the praise. You and I, you know that. And I think when it comes to like which game, when it comes to both of them, which game we prefer, we both prefer Caitlin Clark's game. That don't mean that Angel Reese is not a beast, right? And do I like Angel Reese game too? Yes, but Caitlin Clark, I like Caitlin Clark game because that's you know what I'm saying. Even because as basketball players, well, not well, we play basketball too. What I'm saying, like you like players that you can mimic your game after, right?
Yeah.
That's why T-Mac was my like favorite player, and I like LeBron because all the things he accomplished. But we can't be LeBron. We can't be 6'9". We can't be T-Mac either. But we can be 6'9", running 4'4" and dunking on people. So Caitlin Clark is more for like the small petite people like you, right? Because you're petite, right? So games we can shoot, pass, and things like that. But overall, I've been telling you this. I'm like, yo, Angel Reese numbers from last year and this year are identical. During that time when she was struggling, I'm like, yo, the numbers ain't too far apart. She had some bad game, which happened last year. She did too, but this year she's having a better season than she did last year, right? And I do want to share this so we can look at it right quick. So look, if you look at it here, I don't know if I can zoom in for people to see.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So if you see here, we're looking at her minutes, gameplay 34 last year, 21 game this year. She averaging less, whatever, same thing. Minutes is pretty much the same. She's averaging more points, 13 and 42. No, 13 and 14. So she's averaging more points. So, and look, and if you see also rebounding, she averaged more rebound last year, but it's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, because she hasn't played. Yeah, they only played 21 games. But maybe
exactly. And look what impressed was to me, the passing got better.
Yeah, I just said that, right?
Yep,
that's when I went to look when I went to do my research. The passing got a lot better. I feel like that's where she made a big jump.
Exactly. Yeah. And then the steals more improved, block slightly, turnover went up high, so she can, that right there, she needs to make sure she take care of the ball a little bit better. But that comes with, that, and then she's taking less shot and making more shots than she did last year. 4.8 out of 12.3, 5 point shots made out of 11.1. Shooting 44.6 from the field, shooting better this year, and she's not that big of a.
She shot 39 last.
Exactly. So she don't shoot threes like that. She barely take any threes. Whatever the case. Now look at this free throws, improved. I don't know if you can see it.
I see.
Improved. Yeah. So you get the point I'm making.
77, yeah.
And we can make an argument that she might be slightly having a better season than Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has been struggling from the three.
Yeah, she's been struggling a lot. But the thing is, bro, like that's why I actually be watching again because I be putting parlays sometimes. I promise, bro, like when you watch Caitlin Clark game from last year to this year, bro, they be having like 2 to 3 people on her at all times. She don't be having no room to shoot, bro. To shoot, bro. So like for Angel Reese, yeah, for sure. Like I have to go back and actually like do research. I was like, yeah, she's actually having a way better season. It was just a couple games that I saw this year where she was struggling. I was like, yeah, it looked like it's bad for her. And then not only she was struggling, the whole team was struggling. They was like on a losing streak. So that's when I made that comment from. But she's been playing well. Look, she's been like actually like the main focus of that team. Like she's been distributing better.
Bro. She's a beast. Yeah. She's a beast, bro. Like all praise to Angel Reese. She's a beast. And we kind of went off the topic a little bit because we wanted to talk about her making a 2K cover. Obviously, I think the most people expectation, Caitlin Clark was going to be the first one to make the cover before Angel Reese, but Angel Reese made it. So are we going to hate on Angel Reese for making the cover? You might disagree with it, but you can't hate. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I think she's deserving of it. She's also one of the players in the league that's going crazy. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is more popular, but again, Angel Reese is right there. You get what I'm saying? So we can move on to that.
Yeah, the next topic is like some unknown page made her look like a monkey on that cover of that.
Some bitch ass nigga, right?
Yeah, RG3 winner like me, what I would say, right? I don't think he needed to comment on it like that, like post it, and then for me, it's like, bro, like, look, RG3 have way more following on social media than the other guy, so way more people will see it.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Way more people will see it when you repost it than when the guy posted. That's my problem was you don't have to I feel like RG3 is on this line now. People are saying that like his blackness not prove enough, so he's trying to prove that he's doing too much. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think you can speak about because he has a podcast. He can talk about it on your podcast. But posting the thing on he didn't actually post it. He commented on the guy's thing. You
Oh,
get
the
what I'm
guy that
saying?
posted the video.
Yeah, he commented on if the guy posted a picture, he commented on that. And I'm like, you don't have to do that
And
because
he
if you go on
reposted
the
it.
guy, he reposted it and then yeah.
Wow.
Like let me send it to you. It's on Twitter. Like
Yes,
for
please
example,
send it to
right?
me.
If
Mhm.
you go like if you go on his page has way more view. He's the one he posts has way more view than the one that got posted. That
Yeah,
was my problem. Now you making it like available to way more people to see it. You
because
know,
I
he
just
should
I just
use
read it.
that platform.
Oh, Mo, I think I might have it here. Okay, I got it here.
You got it because I was about to
Um,
send it to you.
yeah, I got it. I think I'll be able to share. Perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow,
That was
wow,
my problem with that. And then or just make your own tweet. Don't comment on that picture that the guy posted. You get what I'm saying?
wow. Yep. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Wow, this is crazy. Let
Yeah,
me
he
see.
go write a long ass letter, and now it has way more visibility than when it was previously posted by that person.
So I don't even want to share the image.
Yeah, don't show
Um,
the image. Yeah.
yeah. So he said, "All right, this has got to stop. There is no place for racism in this world. Whether you like a player or not, Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey. I have been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife, kids, family, and friends receiving death threats, threats of physical harm to my family and friends, and threats of sexual violations. Violence to my children on social media and beyond. That would never be okay with me. I never attacked her or her family. When I stated and backed up with clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hated Caitlin Clark in sports, everybody won't like each other. People in Angel Inner Circle called me and told me I was right. And Angel Reese has grown to hate Caitlin Clark because of the media always asking her about Caitlin and being constantly compared to her. Some people made it about race, but I never did. And I never will. Instead of becoming a villain in anyone's story, I decided to just not whatever. All that being said, Angel Reese or any black man or woman should never be called or depicted as a monkey. Ever. Stop it. If you hate Angel because she's black, you are the problem. If you hate Angel because you are a Caitlin Clark fan, don't turn it racial. There should be no space for racism in this world. RG3, you bitch ass nigga. You are. It's no more RG3. It's R. It's what is it? RC3.
What's that?
Robert Coon Griffin Jr.
I'm
That
sick
nigga's
of
a
him,
fucking coon, right? So RG3 used to be like when he came out of college. Him and Andrew Luck were 1 and 2. Bro, I was rooting for RG3 when he played for the Redskins before it was called whatever it's called. Now I forgot, but I was rooting for him. I remember his rookie year going there crazy. He's injured his knee, right? And then he came back. They put a brace on his knees. He came back. He was a fighter, and you know what I'm saying? Like he was out there doing his thing. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say I'm glad your knee got
chill,
fucked up.
don't.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying your knees got
Don't
fucked
even
up.
mention that, bro.
No. I'm not mentioning that. I'm saying like, but the way your feelings are as fragile as your fucking knees. That's just a fact. You want to start something. No, let's cook this nigga, bro. You want to start something, and then Angel Reese never talked about you. Yes, she plays sport. You can talk about it. But you were so invested in this topic of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Somebody in your inner circle in her inner circle told you that she doesn't like Caitlin Clark. If they did, so fucking what? But that already been debunked. Caitlin, Angel Reese's mom and Angel Reese herself came out and said that never happened, right? So I know we on a time right now that never happened. But you're out here fucking lying, saying that this didn't happen. And then on top of that, you fucking lie. That's how I know he's a liar. He said that he reset not too long ago. He ran a 4-2. I just seen a video. I should beat your ass. He beat your ass. Fuck is you talking about? So and Shaq said he gonna punch you in the fucking face.
I was about to bring that up. Like and Shaq said he's the one that been telling Angel to not like respond. Bro,
To chill.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like me, I tell Kenny this all the time, bro. We human, bro. Like even like sometimes we can't say nobody can say that, bro. Like certain stuff is gonna get to you. You're gonna feel certain type of way. Like, and this girl, she's 22, 23 years old. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She got grown men and grown women's like
worry about
all
her.
this. There's no way that she don't see the stuff. She's on social media. You gonna see it. Somebody's gonna see that you follow is gonna like send it to you. Somebody gonna like it that you're gonna see. And I just feel like RG3 got a bro. Like, okay, he's in a space where he have to talk about sport. Okay, I get that. He get paid for that. You can do that. But like I feel like it was so wrong for him not only talking about this image, but actually commented on the image. And it's not even really saying, okay, he put a couple of words in there, oh, let's stop calling each other monkey, but he made it about himself.
Exactly.
And Reese posted about his family or whatever, bro. Like,
So
that's why I always say we don't have to fight fire with fire. That's why I was telling you to like don't talk about
no,
his knee.
you're right.
His knee stop his career. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Like,
right. Honestly, I apologize, right? No, we got to be all grown men.
Okay, but no.
No, I'm being dead ass. I
Okay.
want to apologize the comment I made about Robert Griffin Jr. knee being fragile as his feelings. I didn't really mean that. What I meant to say, honestly, with all joke aside, what I meant to say is to RC3, Robert Kuhn Jr. Griffin III, right?
Yeah.
Is I don't mean to attack your knee, but I don't give a fuck because nobody told you to jump into the fire to start commenting on Angel Reese and take it to the next. This man made a whole page. I mean, he wrote a whole fucking letter to her, right? So what I want to say is, you're right, Mo. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but that sure shit does make a motherfucking left. So what I would say here, yes, you can say whatever you want to say, cool. But Angel Reese, me bound. Because you remember, you used to say she used to get her own rebound, me bound, right? She went and got it. That's her shit now. You use it, you got to pay. So, look, RG3 is okay. Because, look, I have one picture to show to let you know he's not with us. RG3 never been with us, Mo. He's never been one of us. He's not like us. This the nigga Kendrick was talking about. Here's the nigga Kendrick. So please, somebody send this shit to Dr. Umar. So we got to send this shit to Dr. Umar, bro. If I show you this picture, Mo, you won't believe it. Like, bro, come on. This nigga's a coon. He's a coon. Bro, come on, son. We got to stop it. RG3, RC3, Robert Kuhn.
Ryan Clark be on his ass too bad.
I'm glad he's on his ass. I'm glad. Oh my God. Mo. Oh my Lord. This nigga right here. This nigga right here. Look. This nigga.
Damn, that nigga was ugly. God,
bro,
nigga,
dog is beyond ugly. He said he looked like Harry. So that's all I got to say, bro. It's like, we ain't got to do too much, like, all of that shit. But RG3 is, to me, just like, you need to apologize to Kellen Clark, and you need to stay. I mean, not Kellen Clark, Angel Reese, and you need to stay out their business. Obviously, it seems like you don't want to be on her side. Obviously, it seems like that the fact that whatever the case may be, I don't know what you prefer, but it seems like you don't prefer black people. It just shows that you keep attacking this girl. But all I got to say, did you respond? Go write a whole tweet about Shaq. Cause Shaq said,
hey, Ryan Clark.
Forget Ryan Clark. Shaq said, RG3. Make a comment about my girl again, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Now go write about that.
Bro, Shaq can't punch that nigga in the face, bro. Like,
man, let's move on. RC Coon.
All right. Let's do this next topic.
What's the next topic, bro?
The next topic is Kobe was not a great defender according to Jeff. I'm gonna speak on this first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think. Okay, Jeff came back and clarified what he meant to say.
Too late.
I think he was looking up, right? He saw Kobe made 11 defensive selection. Yep. And then he was like, so that means that Kobe was a better defender than guys like Metta World Peace and Dennis Rodman, which their job was they were getting paid to defend. So he didn't believe that Kobe should be considered as a better defender ahead of those guys. That's what he meant to say. Like, he didn't think that like Kobe made like 11 defensive selections, and I think it was like he made like 5 first team.
I think he probably made more than that.
Nine first team selection out of the 11. Okay. Something like that.
So what do you think? What do you think about that?
I think Kobe was a great defender, but I do agree with him. I don't think he should be regarded as a better as a way better defender than some of those guys, which their job was to defend. Kobe was getting buckets. Kobe's still a great defender, but 11 defensive selection, I feel like that. I don't know. For me, like, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Like, he probably deserved it, but if I didn't do research and you tell me that, I wouldn't believe it. And if you tell me that Kobe made more defensive selection than Dennis Rodman, I really do research, I wouldn't believe it. That's just me.
So, all right. Let me play this because I like this because Little Jeff, because that's what Salo called him, Little Jeff. I think Salo actually made a comment on his.
He do be
page.
lying a lot. He be changing the stories.
I think Salo went and made a comment on his post. I think they removed it.
Oh really?
I was all defensive team. I played Kobe, bro. He wasn't guarding like that. The 4 or 5 he was. After that, bro, he wasn't guarding like that. Paul Pierce and them used to cook. Joe Johnson used to cook. The first couple times he made it, like he lock up, and then it just became a thing. Like Kobe Bryant played defense. You the best defender half your life. Lies. He was competitive, but that don't mean he was locking up. That's why they had Metal World Peace. 12 times all defensive team. I played Kobe. Bro.
Okay. All right, you heard that, right? Okay, and you said that he said something about Dennis Rodman. He was a better.
He came back. Yeah, he came back. He came back and clarified on some of the episode. I don't know if you can pull that.
Did he say Kobe wasn't guarding? Did he? Okay,
he did say Kobe wasn't guarding like that. But
Okay.
when people were sending him death threats, so when he came in and clarified, that's when I saw it.
Okay, so we're looking at Dennis Rodman. Let me share this here with you so you can probably see it.
So you think Kobe was a better defender than Dennis Rodman?
That's a different argument, and I don't even think that's the argument that we should be having here because people will come out and say crazy shit and then they want to add in other shit to it. So right here, this is Dennis Rodman, right? Obviously, 2-time defensive player of the year, right? You see that right there?
Yeah.
Kobe never won 1 defensive player of the year, right? That don't mean you're not a great defender. That just lets you know where they put Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Okay. 7 times all NBA defensive first team. Then, right? Okay, so let's see how many years he played. Because Kobe played. That's what people don't understand. Kobe also played longer. Consistency matters. Shaq was dominant, but Kobe was dominant for longer. Do you get what I'm saying? Like just okay. And Dennis Rodman, what position he played? Let's look at his position.
Center?
Nope. He was a power forward, small forward. Right? I don't know if they can even see it, but whatever the case may be. And Ron Artest was what? A small forward. What was Kobe? A shooting guard.
Shooting guard.
All right, cool. So perfect. Like we're gonna break this down and then we're gonna call it because I don't even want to do all the back and forth with little Jeff, whatever the case may be. Now let me see if we can pull up Kobe stuff. Okay, boom, right? Yep, this is Kobe stuff right here. 9 times. What is it? 9 times all NBA defensive first team. And then he made 3 times all NBA defensive second team. So total of 12 times. So at what point in Kobe's career, or at what point they say Kobe was not playing defense? Because Kobe cannot defend himself no more. Kobe's no longer here. So Kobe can't defend himself. Nobody gonna sit there and tell me Kobe was not first team. He was. Kobe was here locking shit.
To me, I just believe 9 times is crazy big.
What makes it that's what made Kobe great. Okay, hold on. That's what made Kobe great.
Yeah, I'm not denying his greatness, but I'm saying if we didn't pull this up, you tell me Kobe was a 9-time defender.
I knew. No. Let me say that.
Listen, but when I think about Kobe, defense is never the first thing that come in my head. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so look, your argument, right? In this case, is that's an exception. Everybody and their mama knew Kobe played defense. There's even a video of Kobe at practice. All he doing is working on his defensive foot slide.
Okay, but I don't think you get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying. I say you.
Listen, okay, so what I said.
You say that when they talk about Kobe, the first thing that come in your mind is not defense, it's getting buckets, scoring.
Yeah, but I'm saying right, getting bucket, but that also don't mean that I'm not saying that Kobe didn't play defense.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, listen, my point is right. 9-time defensive team, because defensive team is like the best 5. Is the best 5 defenders
at his position
at that time, right?
No, at his position.
Okay, let's pull up the shooting guard that was at the in the league
at his position, my nigga. But before we even get there, right? The fact that he said Ron Artest didn't play the same position.
Yeah, that's true.
What are we talking about? LeBron might have more.
So we saying in 9-time and Kobe's when the NBA was the best shooting guard defender.
I think LeBron got like 6 or 7. I think MJ got like 7. Kobe was that competitive. My nigga, listen. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me see.
Wasn't T-Mac was a shooting guard, right?
Small forward.
Okay.
And T-Mac.
I think I gotta go.
Okay. So we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up here, but we'll continue this.
Let's finish this one and we can wrap it up.
Okay.
I can join.
So T-Mac was a small forward. Kobe was a shooting guard. So at his position, he was the best defender. And I think the person that was at his it was Wade. Wade was playing shooting.
What about Paul Pierce? Wasn't Paul Pierce a shooting guard too?
Yes, but Paul Pierce was known for what? Defense? Never. Paul Pierce played defense. What the fuck are we talking about? The nigga that had to spell his name.
That's a delusional nigga.
Bro, we gotta stop. And Gilbert Arenas was a fucking a shooting guard, a guard. Like, let's stop it, bro. He was talking shit too. And Kobe disrespect is not gonna be tolerated, bro. We gotta stop that.
David,
we gotta stop that.
We gotta. Actually, hold on. I'm going to the game tonight. When I come back, we gotta get on. We
gotta get on that, bro.
That 100 list. We gotta stop because Kobe can't defend himself anymore, bro. And I feel like he been especially these couple of days, bro. Kobe been disrespected way too much, bro.
No, that's a fact. Like, bro, we're talking about. Kobe was a 9 times all defensive first team. If you don't like it, nigga, go talk to the fucking wall. All that Kobe did, bro. How many times have you seen me defend Kobe? Bro, I'm not even a Kobe fan. But that's crazy. Yeah. I used to hate Kobe, bro, because he kept beating my team, bro. The people was crazy. Hey, Little Jeff and Gil, y'all got to stop that, bro. Go on with that shit. No, go. Y'all would never say that in front of Kobe. Y'all would never say that. But yeah, well, we can wrap it up. I'm tight.
All right. All right, come on. I'll hit you later.
All right, yes, sir.